Well, Trash Treasure fans, look what someone has gotten rid of already this morning. Beautiful little hot water, cold water dispenser. Sweet. Let's roll. Penny. The penny babies. The penny babies. Out of the street. Out of the street. Out of the street. What you do? Yes, the baby Penny girl. Penny girl, where are you going? Are you nervous? Time for your walk, Penny girl, huh? Penny. Still a little nervous. Still a little nervous. She'll get in the groove in a second, huh? Yes, the baby. Where did you come from, huh? Where did you come from, huh? There's Mom and Graham over there. Yes, the baby. Like a 70-inch outdoor right there. Sweet. Look, we found one for sale right here. Pick it up. Look at this coyote right here in front of us, guys. Look at this. He's in the wetlands. Hold on a second. I'm just gonna creep up a little bit. He's just chilling. Look at him. Look at him right here.
Oh my gosh, look at that, guys.
That's awesome.
Buddy?
He's a healthy looking one too, huh? Or not bad, huh?
Well, I'll just walk right in front of the camera.
Hey, take the selfie.
There.
Yes, the baby.
Penny.
She's distracted. She needs some water.
Penny.
Drink some water.
Get some water. Here. Get some water, baby. Come on. Too many people around, huh? Pick it up. Man, that thing is still sitting there. No one's picked it up yet. Just dropped the missus off at the good old dancing class, LA Fitness. But take a look at this. What is this entry to this office right here? This place looks absolutely gorgeous. Let's go ahead and pull on up, see what's going on. Very interesting. Take a look at that. Every time I drive down the street while I'm doing my diving, I see that. I always wondered what it was. Well, current time 9:26 p.m. on the dot. Little cat nap in. Now I'm heading back to LA Fitness to go pick up Natalie. She was rehearsing with the gals for her Samba Zumba event that benefits kids in Colombia and I believe Mexico as well. They're practicing for their rehearsal and she's gonna be done right about now. So got my cup of coffee right here. Definitely needed it today. Again, if you guys weren't familiar about where we were today, we went down to Huntington Beach, the wetlands, and walked around some really nice homes around there. Spent some time with Grandma, Penny, Mom, and Dad. Came back home right now, super tired because we did get up super early, went to bed super late. You guys know how that is, but we'll catch up tonight. Nothing we gotta wake up for tomorrow. Tomorrow's the weekend. We'll go to bed semi-early-ish for me. I'll try to get the missus to stop by at least one complex and I'll probably sneak in Office Depot, Office Max, because now they are officially closed, which actually means, yes, we do need to stop by there because I'm feeling a little frisky. It's been a couple days. And so we're gonna go back to the house, probably crank out maybe a couple episodes of a show, maybe Supergirl, maybe something like that. Hopefully not Beauty and the Beast. I'm not the biggest fan. The show's kind of, teach their own. Show's getting kind of lame though, you know what I'm saying? It's like Vincent, you know, the Beast is always getting in trouble, and then the girl is like going back and forth between like dating him and the other guy, and then got married to him, and like just a bunch of nonsense. It's a clean-ish show, you know what I'm saying? It's not like a bunch of filth that's on TV these days, you know what I'm saying? But it ain't like my shows, you know? Actually, I don't even watch any shows. Well, more like YouTube. I like YouTube, but there's a lot of filth on YouTube too, though. So, you know what? Hey, nothing we can really do right now except for just sit back, relax, and drive. So let's drive. Ladies and gentlemen, 1:52 a.m. in the morning, and I thought you said, Chris, you were gonna go to bed early-ish tonight. Yes, and I was planning on it, but I got a super funny story for you, and that's what I'm going back to go check on right now. So get this. So I picked up my wife from LA Fitness, and I went over to Office Depot, parked right next to the cans, same parking spot I always do. It's about ETA at this time, about 9:50 p.m. or so, right? So as I'm literally parked there, I go inside the actual cans, looking around, I see a couple printer ink cartridge packets. I don't know if anything is in them yet. And then the back door swings open. And I'm like, no, okay, I thought people were leaving. And then I'm like, oh no, what if they're coming around throwing out the trash before they leave? Because some of the night employees, they actually park behind there as well. Not like right next to where my car was, but a little bit more over, right? So I'm like, oh no, should I hide and crouch down behind the dumpster? But that's gonna look really weird. I'm gonna scare the crud out of someone if they see me, especially if they have their flashlight. And so I'm pondering on what to do because I'm hearing the voice and I'm like, man, do I just bail, like, or do I hide in the corner? So as I'm contemplating this, I'm in the corner of the dumpster in this dark little corner. I look up and there's the Office Depot employee looking down at the dumpster but not looking at me. But I looked at him and it was one of those like frozen possum looks, like he's gonna spot me, so I'm just gonna say like, hey bro, looking for boxes. But he didn't even look in my direction. He looked down and looked over to the left like he was looking to see if there was anything inside the dumpster that was messed with or whatever. We're looking at a bag. I have no idea. He didn't even see me, so I crouched back down. I heard his voice trail off, meaning he like got down off the ledge. And I'm sorry if I didn't make that clear. So there's like this railing up there. He stood on the railing. Security actually caught me in the dumpster like this before. You stand on the railing and you can look up and down into the dumpsters without even going inside. And for security safety, that's how he caught me. Anyway, so this guy doesn't even see me. I think he jumps down for a second because he's talking to his buddy and was probably distracted. At that time, I just got out of the actual cans and I'm slowly closing the door, and he's not seeing my shadow either. And I'm hearing him talk to his buddy as he's throwing bags over the wall. That's why sometimes it's dirty, because he misses. And so literally, I then tiptoe back to my car, which is kind of the color of the wall, so it kind of blends in. I jump in quietly, the lights are off. My wife is sitting in the front seat, and then I'm like, okay, we're just gonna chill here until he's gone, and then I'm gonna go look, right? And then security comes around the corner at the same time as they're throwing stuff away. I'm like, oh no. So security flashes his lights on us, sees them throwing away stuff. They don't see us still. He cruises by and then backs it up in reverse, puts his lights on us, knocks on the window and says, hey, you can't park here. And my wife is like, oh, but we're just looking for boxes. He didn't hear that. He's like, what? I said, oh no, we're just leaving, thank you. And guess what security guard it was? The same security guard that busted me at REI as I had that huge haul. Oh, I wish I had like a helmet mount and GoPro for the whole entire thing. It was awesome. So anyway, now I'm going back to the post office to ship an eBay auction that I sold. And before I go there though, I'm going to go back to Office Depot to see what they threw away and to see if I can find any of that ink that was in those boxes that I did see, and see what else they just threw away earlier tonight. So, wish me luck. So without further ado, we call this round 2. Oh, please, Jesus, do not let security come around that corner. Well, no one's come back here since, because it's exactly the way I left it. Well, guys, they have a brand new Magic Chef microwave. It does look like it might be open box or used and then returns. We'll probably go ahead and skip out on that, but that's kind of cool. Magic Chef white one. Very cool. And then just some papers and stuff like that. These are kind of cool, you know, for your little file cabinet. And then some Avery silver matte foil. Okay, we're gonna go quick. Well, might as well film here before I forget. Check this out. We have another HD antenna. Sweet! This is gonna go for the man cave, even though I already have some, but anyway, we have more TVs. And then just some file of folder things, and then that Avery thing I showed you guys earlier. We did leave the microwave, but let's go hit a complex. Let's go see what else is out there. Thanks to dumpster diving Office Depot, I don't think I've bought an printer paper in probably no joke, probably in about 5 years. I just find stacks, give them to my parents, I'll keep them, you know what I'm saying? Did I ever tell you about that one time? If you rewind Trash or Treasure, I'd probably show it. I literally didn't know exactly what it was at first. I was unaware of the whole like Dymo label maker thing, but there was this one time I was back there, and if you guys are familiar with Dyno label makers, the labels are very expensive for one roll of labels. I found an entire box, like I'm talking about a banker's mover box full of, I think it was like probably, I looked it up on eBay one time, I think there was like, I think the count is like maybe 1,500 labels or more, maybe 2,000, maybe more, I don't even know. But it was literally a banker's box full of the Dymo label makers address labels for eBay auctions. I took about a stack of about, I want to say 200, 300 or so, but I left a ton because I didn't know the value at the time. I knew they were address labels and I'm like, oh, maybe I can configure this to my regular printer. No, Chris, take the whole box next time, my friend. Those things are expensive. One more complex before we end the night. Well, folks, that's gonna do it for me tonight. We did find a couple other things right there. Take a look at that. But I'll show you them tomorrow. I think I'll show you them tomorrow. Yeah, I think I'll probably show you them tomorrow, or I'll save them for Trash to Treasure, the newest episode. With that ado, God bless you, God protect you. Remember to Carpe Diem, baby, and live your dream. And I'll see you guys tomorrow, because tomorrow is gonna be better than today. Later! Well, the water tower is still there. Pick it up.